The House of Representatives has voted against itself on a bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to provide for the procedure for passing a constitution alteration bill where the President withhold assent and for related matters and approve the recommendations therein. This played out on the floor of the House at plenary where lawmakers voted clause by clause on the reviewed amendment of the 1999 Constitution. Similarly, 35% affirmative action in political parties administration for women failed in the House of Representatives during consideration of the bill as PDP lawmakers Bamidele Salami from Osun State and PDP Dachong Bagos, Plateau State, suggested 15% respectively.
Request and to beg and to move that the House consider that 3 bills belonging to the women folks has been killed today, Mr. Speaker. This fourth bill, Mr. Speaker, I think members should please kindly consider the request that this Mr.
You're seconding the amendment, yeah.
Mr. Speaker, and therefore, I stand to second the motion ably moved by my leader, who has said the right thing. I so second, Mr. Speaker.
Also, lawmakers voted against a bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to provide for special seats for women in the National and State Houses of Assembly and for related matters. After several deliberations, the Deputy Minority Leader, Majority Leader, and the Speaker charged other lawmakers on the need to allow the bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to provide for a minimum percentage for women in ministerial or commissional nominees and related matters as they play an important role in the democratic space.
I make these observations mindful the duty we owe to ourselves and the duty we owe to the Federal Republic. Mr. Speaker, any society that excludes 50% of its population is not going to live up to its potentials. Mr. Speaker, honorable colleagues, it does not hurt, it does not injure, it does not do any harm to the Federal Republic if we bring our women folk up to speed. And 20% of it, Mr. Speaker, is not out of place. Mr. Speaker, this is an exercise this is a performance, a responsibility that will be exercised by the person in authority and can bring the best of our women and give them positions. Sometimes, by the actions we take, we are already living up to the letter and spirit of that aspiration. Mr. Speaker, in the judiciary, our women are doing very well. The appointments that have been given by our various presidents, the women have done well. I do not think that there will be any reason that will make it possible at this very last straw, the very last vote we are going to cast, to exclude our women to have that affirmative action.
The system is down. The system is down, and I'm going to put the questions. Those in favor of the 20% for women say aye. Aye. Those against, please say nay. Clearly, 230, the ayes have it. 20% for women.
Meanwhile, out of the 68 bills for amendments, key among them which also passed were a bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to establish local governments as a tier of government and guarantee their democratic existence, tenure. A bill for an act to establish the office of the Attorney General of the Federation and of the state separate from the office of the Minister of Justice or Commissioner for Justice of the state in order to make the offices of the Attorney Generals independent and insulated from partisanship. Also, a bill for an act to alter the provisions of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999 to further define acts that constitute torture, inhuman or degrading treatment, amongst others. Annie T. Patrick, Court, TV News, Abuja.